Hi guys, hi YouTubers, hi targeted individuals or targeted survivors. I hope that you're all well. Um, and I've got some news. I have been targeted for about 3 years now, mainly from electronic harassment. And I watched over a year ago, actually, Look Out for Charlie, his video, and actually didn't take any notice of it. However, a few weeks ago, I was looking through videos again just out of desperation. I've had some really, really, really tough days in the last sort of 6 to 8 weeks. It's been really bad, my attacks and everything, to the point where I've actually thought I'm not going to be here very much longer. Really thought that was it for me a few times. And I heard his video again, Look Out for Charlie, the end of electronic harassment symptoms, and decided to follow his advice, because what did I have to lose? And I am going to go through it in a bit more detail for you, because he just sort of assumes that you'll work it out yourself or whatever, which is fair enough. But I know it can be a bit confusing. And the result of that, literally, it's just amazing. You'll be in bliss. So basically, this is how it goes. We have got to detox our bodies, targeted survivors. We have got to detox our bodies and get healthy. And the reason for this is the way they are electronic harassing us is by way of chemtrails. Here's a time-lapse video taken from Huddersfield. So these planes are going above our skies while we are looking down at our smartphones and waiting for tubes and trains. There's similar videos over London. There's similar videos in Huddersfield. You've got Worcester. You've got all over England, basically. This is happening. And we need to start looking upwards, and we need to start filming more and more and spreading the word and sharing. So this is what it looks like. It's crazy when it's actually speeded up and you can see what's happening to our skies. It slowly changes from that beautiful blue colour to a misty white, and then the clouds take over, and all of the chemicals that are sprayed there are just gently raining down on us. And they are metallic fibres. They are metallic, so we are breathing them in. They are covering our food, our clothes, our houses, the streets, our cars, everything. We are breathing them into our lungs. They are attaching to our DNA, and we are becoming more and more metallic. And what is metal good for? Many, many things, and one of those is conducting electricity. So what better way to enable electronic harassment, as well as a host of other things, than by, making us breathe all this metallic stuff in. So I got a mineral hair test, where you have to cut sections from the very, very root of your hair and send them off for a lab report. And there's lots and lots of different heavy metals that appear. These are some of them. It's a very, very comprehensive report that you get, but this is just one section of mine. And you can see there's the nutritional elements there, quite low in boron and magnesium. But on the right hand side are the toxic ones. And I've got uranium, which is definitely in the chemtrails that are going around. My arsenic is off the chart, and you can see I've got a bit of mercury there, cadmium, lead, aluminium, and beryllium as well. And these are all toxic to your body, but you can see that arsenic is absolutely off the chart. Scary, hey? So Basically, this is what you've got to do. Get yourself shitloads of Epsom salts, shitloads of borax, which is sodium tetrabolite or something like that. It is actually a mineral compound and it is good for you. Also, get some Dead Sea salts and get some Himalayan pink rock salts. And this is what you are going to bath in. And you're also going to take this stuff as well. It doesn't hurt you. It doesn't kill you. As that Look Out for Charlie said, he would be well dead by now. He's taken so much. And to be honest, so have I. And I am still alive and kicking. Also, you want to get yourself some selenium, especially if you're high in arsenic. This purges your body of arsenic. Potassium citrate. You want to get, well, this is the same as borax. You can get boron tablets. Also, the bentonite clay. You can either get the powder clay, or you can, if you don't feel comfortable taking that, you can get the actual tablets. Get yourself some capsules. If you're getting powders of everything, make yourself up capsules. This potassium iodide is serious stuff. It's what they give the people in Japan for radiation poisoning. It really rids your body of all the bad stuff that comes with radiation poisoning and electronic harassment. Activated charcoal. Brush your teeth with this and give yourself mud masks and rub it all over your body. It's very, very, very messy, so do watch out. It took about 4 or 5 days for me to get that stuff out of my nails. If you don't feel comfortable with the taking borax, again, you've got 2 different types of borax pills here, or borax pills here that you can get. You can get all of this stuff on Amazon. You can get it on eBay by bulk, because you are going to need a lot of this stuff. Because as far as, if Look Out for Charlie is to be believed, we have all got a skin fungus or a skin fungal infection. It's covered our body in this glue-like substance, which is this chemtrailed metallic fibers are drawn to, and they stick to this glue that is all over our skin, and they make us into human antennas. So we are attracting this electronic harassment. It's almost like we're going, hey guys, this is where we are. Come and zap me, come and attack me. And that's the last thing we want to do. We want to be invisible, because there isn't a dude sitting outside your house right now with a big microwave gun in his hand, which is what a lot of us do think, and a lot of us are suffering from gang stalking and other such things, and that's fair enough. But the electronic harassment side of things is actually coming from either drones or satellites, and they are computer operated, and they are programmed to look for our frequency, which each of us have a frequency which is completely original and unique to us. And that's what they are programmed to be looking for. And we are illuminated because of this fungal infection that's covering our skin, and then it zaps us and makes our life hell, and it feeds off our emotions that we give back to it. So if we're feeling extremely panicky and negative, it gives us back that feeling tenfold. This is what I have experienced and found myself. Stop using chemical everything. I was a massive toiletry person. I used to wear baby lotion all over my body and my hair, or perfumes, my moisturizers, my soaps, etc. This is what we need to rid ourselves of. We need to stop using normal toothpaste, which has got the fluoride in, and stop smoking. I used to smoke. I've stopped smoking. I haven't even drunk for ages. You really have got to completely detox yourself. You've got to try and be as organic as possible. Use organic toothpaste. You can even get organic toothbrushes, which are a bit of a novelty. You can get organic deodorants. There's loads to choose from. You can get soaps and toiletries and shampoos and conditioners and moisturizers and makeup. You can get everything that is organic. And fair enough, you might not have the money at the moment. Do it as you can, but make a start and change something. The definition of madness is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So it's time to change something. Every single day, you are going to run yourself a hot bath. You're going to run the hottest bath that you can handle without burning yourself. And then you are going to put as much Epsom salts in that bath as you can afford. You're going to put borax in there. You're going to put bentonite clay. You're going to use a natural scrub or some of the salts or something to scrub your skin from top to bottom, because we are trying to get this fungal infection off our skin. You are also going to have to do this to your scalp, because that is one of the worst places. Think about it. If this stuff is coming from the sky, where's it going to touch first, unless you're wearing a hat every day of your life? Please don't use any toiletries that have got chemicals in. Try and go completely organic. And you are going to have these hot baths twice a day for 2 weeks. More if you can afford it. And then after those 2 weeks, you can have one a day for the next 2 weeks. And then after that, it's maintaining. Keeping this up, and keep scrubbing your skin and watch what happens. I actually got a microscope from Amazon for about 20 quid and looked at my skin, and sure enough, as Look Out for Charlie said, my skin was covered in this disgusting white sort of crusty layer, and it's I'm going red and my skin's itching, and I'm scratching this stuff off, and it is starting to peel off. So, and every morning and every evening, you're going to take your supplements. You're going to take potassium citrates. You're going to take your boron tablets, or if you're brave enough, the borax powder, but honestly, it's fine. I've been doing it every day. You're going to take the potassium iodide. You can take the activated charcoal. You can always use this to brush your teeth as well. Makes your teeth lovely and white. You're also going to eat bentonite clay. You can get that in a liquid or a powder, and as I showed you earlier, you can get the empty capsules. You can even get vegan versions of that, vegetarian versions of that if you don't want the gelatin ones. So it's easier to take. I've been putting them in sort of like little shot glasses, mixing it all together, like just sort of half a teaspoon of each, and it's disgusting. So I'm waiting for my capsules to arrive. So yeah, at which point I reckon if you're similar to me, because this is what's happening to me, you can say goodbye to electronic harassment symptoms. Literally a week into it, I was only seeing 60% and feeling 60%. After 2 weeks, I was only feeling about 40%, 30%. 3 weeks in, it was really a lot further down, maybe 25, 30%. And 4 weeks into it, I'm looking at about 10%. I can still, every now and then, I don't know if you've got used to it like I can, you can actually see this stuff going past you. It almost alters the air quickly for a second, and you sort of go, and I can also see the flashes in my eyes, etc., of the particles that are coming down from the sky. But the most important thing is I am not feeling these symptoms at the moment. I hope to God this lasts, but I just have to share it with you, because Look Out for Charlie knows what he's bloody talking about. I would really like to hear and know how it goes. Do whatever is best for you. You are basically purging your body of heavy metals. Get a hair test. Have a look at what you're suffering from, and then get rid, purge, do whatever you've got to do. It's worth it, trust me. And obviously, please like, subscribe and share if you like this video. Can't wait to hear from you all. Good luck. Bye.